Hey everybody, DGoon24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 1 of our F1 24 career mode. If you didn't see episode 0 last week, go ahead and click that button up top to get yourself acclimated with what this career mode is all about. There is a lot going on this year and I would like for you to at least know what's going on. So go click that if you haven't already. If not, we're at Williams. We're getting ready to get started for the first race of the season at Bahrain. So if you don't know, if you're still new, I am not a very good F1 game player. We're here to just have fun, and that's really what matters. I'm not here to do a super in-depth, really real career mode. This is for fun. So I want you to just know that, and we will get going from here. So as of right now, we're going to do 35% races. If I want to make that a little longer, I will, but for now, 35% seems about right. So we've got practice. Let's look at we got the weather forecast. Small chance of rain throughout the whole time. That's fine. We've got some developments added to the car, mainly like wear and tear stuff. And sorry about that. Mainly just wear and tear stuff. But let's see here. Nothing really too interesting, as we've only got one lead engineer we can really work with right now. And there's all our engine stuff. Of course, everything's at 0 before we get into it. So let's check the settings one more time. I might turn up the difficulty to 90. Tough. Let's go 94, the very top of master, and hopefully we won't be too bad. It's hard because I don't want it to be too easy also. So all right, we're going to go to the next session for practice 1. We're going to go ahead and do some of the practice programs and get into it.
A new day has dawned, a new season has begun. 2024 has started, and the competition is desperate to take the fight to Red Bull, and it starts here in free practice. So much unknown before we get underway. So what will be going through the drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
All right, so we've got the garage tutorial. I kind of already know how this all works. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in a setup, and we'll get started. Okay, so I think we've done a pretty good job here for this first track acclimation thing. I hit about everything. I don't think it's going to be very fast, but that's fine. We're just going for resource points here. There we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead, return to garage, and we'll look at what's next. That was pretty solid. Car was a little slidier than I wanted it to, but we were on hards, so you know, it is what it is. So we got that 5 out of 5. I don't really want to do the race strategy one, so I'm going to do tire management here. And then at the end, I'll do like a Q run. Then I'll simulate the other two because why not? Okay, we've done really well here this lap. We got better as the lap went on. And we should hit it just fine here coming to the line. Oh, it's starting to go the other way. We're good. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So let's return to the garage once again. We've done exactly what we needed to do here for the first 2 practice programs. Obviously, you know, there are some things that we could work on, but it's fine. Okay, so that's enough for that. We're just going to go out and do a quick Q run here just to say we did it. Then we'll save our tires. Qualifying. All right, flying lap. Let's see what kind of lap we can put down. I just want to know how the car's going to feel in I guess it's not actual qualifying trim, but just with softs and pushing hard. All right, here we go. We got our delta is actually not as good as on the mediums, but I know that'll change here. A little late getting back to the gas. Oh, very oversteery right there. I'm gonna try that again. Like I told you, I'm gonna be using flashbacks occasionally. Oh, I overslowed that. You see how? Did you see how way off I was? That was crazy. I overslowed that big time. That was a little better. We're still 2/10 off, but. Oh, so yeah, we are we're gonna have to be careful here because this thing still wants to bring the back end around. I just can't floor it. Yeah, that was little loosey-goosey right there. And we might need to add a little bit more downforce to this thing. So, okay. It's going to be a struggle, I think, with some grip. Hopefully when it cools off, it won't be as bad. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. And we'll move on to the next thing. So Albon was P2, but he was on softs. We were dead last, and that's fine. We've got work to do. We definitely have work to do. I don't think I can here. Maybe here. Bring it down a couple clicks to 92. We'll see what it's like going forward. Okay, so next session, I would like to sim it. So yeah, we'll do a quick practice, and then we can just go ahead and get this accomplished hopefully real quick. So we'll do that. 100% success. This is a nice way just to get on track for one practice session and not do all the ones that you have to do, and to just make sure you get your practice programs done, at least most of the way. Oh, and that one failed. So yeah, look at that. So a complete waste that was. So we'll go ahead and end the session because we're not going to get that done. So we're going to go to practice 3. I was hoping not to run a session, but that didn't quite happen. So let's go ahead and do that again. So practice 3, quick practice. And let's just see if we can knock this out. That's a lot of time for that one thing when I could just knock it out real quick myself, but I know how it goes. So there's 2. It'll probably run us out of time, which is okay. Oh, and we're done. Okay, that's it for practice. So we're gonna jump right into qualifying here after this. So we got 356 total, and so we are obviously even. We just started, so okay. We're gonna move on to qualifying. See how this goes. Hopefully we can make it a Q1. That's the goal here. We would like to be better than Logan Sargent, but we'll see. So, all right, let's go ahead. We can't change anything after this. We might as well just jump right in.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, so I just want to jump right out on track, and we're just going to go after it. See what we can run here. Start real quick, and hopefully it'll be good enough. It's a little scary. But we'll see. Hopefully nobody gets in our way. All right, so I just don't know. I really don't know. I added just a little bit of downforce, just a little, hoping to maybe make it not as slight, a little bit easier through the corners. We'll see. As here we come to the line. That felt pretty good. I know we're always a little slidey right there. And this next corner is going to be a real test. Yep, just a little bit. We got through it, though. Not a perfect corner right there. And I suck through here. I was a little late on DRS there. I don't know what I was doing. Little loose. So far, still good though. So we got a Ferrari. He didn't really affect us too much.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
All right. So I don't think this will be great, but we'll see. Gonna put us to 4th. Get out of the way there. We'll return to the garage. See what it looks like. I just don't think that was very good. Let's go to the session info and see. 7th. Let's go ahead and advance some time. Let's see. Is it top 15 or 6? I think it's top 15. So we are borderline. We've got 3/10 in the bag. It's tough. I don't know. How many sets of tires do I have? Got... That's hard. That's really hard. I don't want to waste another set, but I might have to. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna cross my fingers. We are at least close to our teammate. And what happened? Did we make it? If we didn't, it's a bummer. So Albon was 14th. I need to scroll down here, and survey says, oh wow, look at that. We needed 3/10, so we did not make it out of Q1. That's our own fault because we could have went out there and went for it, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. My own fault. I thought maybe we would be fine, but no, it's silly for me to do that. So big mistake. That's exactly how I feel. Albon's gonna get the advantage there on us. And that's fine. Yeah, we dropped off on pace. It's my own stupid fault. I got a little cocky very early. But I need to next time just go for it on those softs. But we should have plenty of softs for the race. So let's go ahead, do the race. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better luck. We're going to have to find a lot of pace, though. We should be well up the grid compared to 17th. But we'll see. Now's a good time to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit like, subscribe. Thank you to my channel members. You'll see them after this video. If you'd like to join them, there's a join button down below. Options as low as 99 cents. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me, especially on a game like this. My audience is more NASCAR focused. And if you're here watching, I appreciate you being here. So this is taking a little bit to load. A little surprised. No, it's not this long. This feels like I'm playing an Xbox 360 game again.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Bottas, Joe, Stroll, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Williams, Magnussen, Tsunoda, and Nico Hulkenberg.
So the right strategy appears to be softs to hards. I'd like to go to hards first, but I just would like the pace to off the start. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it here as the start of our F1 career, or whatever many races we're doing, is underway. A little late, but we got a good jump. Oh, a fantastic jump. Oh, this looks like a mess. I'm going to lift away early here. Oh, they are. Oh, that was very aggressive from the Alpine. Okay, so I was nice there. Normally I love to just send it up the inside, but not today. Ooh, speaking of which, I just did that to George Russell. But we're going to move up to 11th here. A fantastic start from us. And remember, we get DRS after one lap, so we need to try to hang here within on the back bumper of Stroll, as they are awfully slow. I mean, look at Bottas up there in 9th. What the heck? I'll have to look through this at some point. I haven't really done that. Oh, overcooked it a little bit. We're fine. Now seems to be a good time. Lap 9. We got some pace. As we're gonna get DRS here into turn 1. Or after turn 1 anyway. Russell's trying to get back by us. I was kind of put in a position there to where I thought I could make a stupid move. Be prepared for lots of that in this game. We're hanging in there. We're doing okay. Got a train up here. All right. We're holding in there. I can't believe this. Do I have the difficulty too low? Try to do a nice kind of cut under, and I slid the rears. Like, everyone's just kind of lined up here. We're gonna get some DRS, but they're kind of pulling us right here. Russell might have a chance. We really sent it, and we somehow made that work. Probably cooking the tires as here comes Alonso to the inside. Or Stroll, I'm sorry. Nope, we're going to stay clear. So we are into the points for now. I'm not sure how Sauber is doing this, but I'm not sure how I'm doing this either. He got a great run there. I'm going to lift early. Little contact. I probably will turn the difficulty up a couple clicks back to what we had it after this. Here comes Stroll. He's got to run. But we are going to have a run on the outside. So we are on lap 4 of 20 now.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Here comes Stroll back. Gonna get the run to the outside, but we're gonna make it work. Whoa! Lots of sliding from the back end there. Oh, I knew the tires weren't gonna be happy after that.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Now I am not performing my best right here. The tires are not happy. Yep, the rears are cooked. Gonna have to be easier with the throttle. We are out of DRS range. As you can see, I am really having to fight it now. Alright, here comes Stroll with the DRS, just gonna fly around us.
Position, try to keep focused.
That's fine. I'll let him go. We'll get DRS here, and hopefully we can kind of just tag on to the back of him. Big dive, we somehow made that work. Wow, that was nuts. But we're gonna try to get back to Bottas here. Bottas. Hang on to the back of him. We're just gonna send it underneath. Valtteri. There we go, up to 9th.
Good job, nice overtake.
Oh, we got Pierre up here. He's next. I mean, we're hanging a lot tougher than I thought.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.7 seconds.
Gonna try the outside, and we're gonna make it work. I think I'm definitely gonna have to turn the difficulty up because This might be a little excessive here. It's like everyone's just kind of running in a line here. Well, they're all stuck behind Alonso, as we just about lost it right there. As I'm sure the Red Bulls are pulling away. Or at least the Verstappen is. Definitely fighting the tires now, but still okay. Probably going to be at a DRS range here. Yep, we are. All right, well, we are now way back there. Trying to give space. Tires are just cooked right now. I think we're going to go to...
Engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down.
But I'm not behind anybody. I think I'm going to switch to hard or mediums instead of hards. Oh, way too far there. Oh. I don't know if I got any damage to my front wing there, but I think we are going to box this time.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, we are. We have killed these tires. We're going to put on new mediums. I am just struggling hardcore. I don't know if we were even within time, but whatever. We timed these pit stops actually pretty good with everybody else. Oh, and I'm sorry, Albon. Oh, that was a late call by me, but they should have told him to stay out. Alex, I'm so sorry, but oh well.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
I mean, one stop left to go. That ain't happening. I'll just stay out and be miserable. Oh, what a move. I undercooked went down too many brakes at me, brakes. Oh, I can't talk. I went down too many gears, but it worked out. We had a hell of a run there on Stroll. See if we can get away from them. They're on hards. I'm the only one's on medium. I'm the only one on mediums. I shifted too early. I tried to let him beat me to the ERS zone, and that didn't work. They're going to get me back right here.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go.
Here they both come.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I will not be switching to softs. I will be staying on the mediums. Thank you. They went 3 wide right there, and that worked out for us, so we're going to have DRS. We are fighting hard for that last point.
Speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
So I will not be boxing this lap like it wants me to. The rear tires are getting kind of angry, so I kind of regret my decision. But we're just going to keep chugging along and see what happens.
Behind, 9.3 seconds.
So I need to start saving some fuel. I'm going to have to start changing up my shifting.
Target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race.
And that's fine. Hopefully it'll help manage the rear wheel spin. But I want to make sure I have enough gap to Hamilton, as I've got a little work to do. Very loose there. I'm gonna shift quick. Try to be as resourceful as I can. But that's allowing Hamilton's catching me. It's tough. Every time I think I'm doing a good job, it swings back over to the red. Hamilton is now 2.1 seconds back. But we're doing okay. Even if we finish 9th, we're fine. But I gotta make sure I have enough gas. That's the important thing. Trying my best not to let Lewis get any draft, but he is getting closer. Alright, Lewis is basically here. He's not going to get DRS there, but he's coming. Might be a good idea just to let him by and use his toe. I would like to make sure we make it. Don't have a lot of leeway. And every time I think we're doing good, it goes right back down to 0.
Okay, gap ahead, 7.0 seconds.
He's going to have a run. He's going to probably blow right by us with DRS. Yep, he's going to have DRS. I've got the run, but I'm just going to stay right behind him.
Second a lap faster, 1 second.
It's going to allow me to lift a little earlier. Got to stay with him, though. That's the whole thing. I'm going to have DRS here, though. Now we've got Stroll right behind us. This is actually helping, it looks like.
Probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Turn DRS off just to save a little more. We're coming around to 2 to go. I just got to stay with Lewis here. he's gonna pull here. I know we've got, oh yeah, we're gaining on him, but here comes Stroll. About lost it right there. That's gonna hurt big time, but we do have DRS, as does Stroll, so we're gonna have to try and stay with him here. Shoot around the outside of him. We're still within striking distance of Lewis. We're okay. Fuel is gonna be so close. Nice and easy on the throttle. It's kind of stressful. Gotta get back to him. Gonna get within half a second. I overcooked it a little bit. Rears are sliding. Not good right there. Yep, he's gonna get away from me. Here comes Stroll. Alright, we just need to hold on to a point here. Stroll's going to get around us. I've lost it with Lewis, and we're almost out of gas. Oh, here comes Gasly. I lifted way, way early. Okay, we've got the DRS. That's good. We are right on the number with fuel. It's going to be 9th or 10th. We just got to make sure we get one of them in, have enough gas to get to the end. We've got a train behind us. They're going to be all over me right here. I think we should be okay on gas. Here comes Stroll. He's going to look to the inside. Can we hold it around the outside? We're going to go wide. Oh, contact. Broke off a piece of our front wing. I think we may not be able to get Stroll back here. Well, we got some drag or some draft. It was outside. Power down. And we're just gonna have enough gas. Oh, but here he comes. Oh, he got me at the line. We'll take a singular point. We will take the 1 point and be happy with that. Oh, that was a race. What a race. We were faster than Lewis. We about ran ourselves out of gas.
Fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
All right, so an unsurprising podium there. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Max obviously dominated the race. 16 seconds ahead of Perez. we managed to come home and get a singular point. We beat Albon, but it's kind of our fault because we put it on the same lap as him. Let's oh man, let's go ahead and get going here, as Albon is very upset. We beat our rival there, so we're very happy about that, as we moved our rating up to a 66 overall. Maybe a 69 was a little too I don't know, easy. Ratings will naturally reduce over time. Odd. 24 overtakes. No penalties. We had 3 warnings. And okay. So we'll go ahead and see what this looks like. Still 59 to 41. We got we got both our goals during the race. And we're gonna head back to the main menu and probably advance a little bit, see what we can do for upgrades, and we'll call this a video. As there we are in our house F1 world type shit. I don't know. I'm just standing there menacingly. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, we got some leaving after the next race weekend. So, complete 5 laps. Let's do the corner cutting. And let's do that as well. Let's go for 5 championship points. I don't think that's really attainable, but we'll give it a whirl. And what? Okay, sure. So we're right in the middle there. Let's go R&D. And let's see if we can make another upgrade. Sure, we'll go for engine. Perfect. Okay, and we'll go ahead and advance. We get our resource points. Okay, we'll be going to Jeddah next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a fun one, and we'll continue, I guess. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.